Hi. So this is the We Need Sleep podcast. You might be noticing that we're missing a member. Well, I guess a couple of members today, but it's no biggie. I'm Emmy. I'm the producer and one of the hosts of the show. And then next to me I have Evan. I'll let him introduce himself.
Hello, I'm John. I'm the social media manager. I handle the Twitter and Instagram.
So Evan's not here today, which is a bummer. No, it's finally a duo episode. It's about time. It's about time for me and Evan to finally be doing an episode just by ourselves.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been in the making since like the beginning. I think Monday would have been our duo episode way back when. But you know how Monday's cursed, so there's no way around that.
Yeah. I'm tired also today, so I hope everyone knows that.
I'm feeling pretty good. You know what I started doing, Evan, is that I just leave the blinds all the way open so that the morning light just wakes me up. So like at 7:40 I'm up. Yeah, talking about that's kind of making me sleepy.
My alarm, I hear the alarm and now I'm just like jump out because I don't want to fall back asleep.
Oh my god.
I like literally jolt up, but then I just go on my phone for like 10 minutes before I actually get up, like, preparing myself mentally.
Yeah,
I should probably just get out though.
I think John's with us now.
Hello, John.
Good morning, Michelle. I hope you woke up just fine today. We have a pretty simple episode today. It says guesses in the green room, so I'm gonna wait till he's not in the green room. Oh, there we go. Hello?
Hello?
Wow, very, very last minute. I'm glad you made it on time though, because a lot of the stuff for today's episode kind of revolves around you.
Says the one who missed the whole episode that revolved around everything he had planned.
It's different. It's different to be asleep through an episode and to be awake and miss one. But you didn't miss it at all. Honestly, we just barely started, so you're totally fine.
Okay, cool, because you missed the whole episode, so I don't want any of this bullshit.
No, yeah, I can't say shit. Maybe Evan can.
Well, Evan can give me all the shit he wants. I'll accept it. I won't accept it from you though.
It's fine. How was the gym, John?
It was good. It was strangely enough, there wasn't enough old people today.
Don't ever say that. What do you mean by there wasn't enough?
See, that's a lie. What I just said was a lie. Gym was fine. There was miscommunication. That's why I'm late. And I'm like, oh, cool. I didn't make it clear enough. I'm not good at communicating sometimes. And I'm like, it's bitten me in the ass a lot.
John, you wanna know what I want to talk to you about for the gym? You know how kids are allowed free, like anybody 18 and below?
Yeah. I'm happy you bring this up because I want to talk about this.
Yeah. See, the good thing is that I can get the month free. I just need to talk to them. The bad thing is that kids are really fucking annoying sometimes.
Okay, so okay, if it's our soon to be graduated underclassmen that do this, I'm not sure if that counts if they do this because most of them are like around 18 or 19 maybe they're 18, I'm not sure.
17, 18, yeah.
17, 18. If it's our like underclassmen, I don't care as much. But if it's like the younger ones, I'm like, no, please get the fuck away.
Yeah, like middle schoolers, because you know how the middle school's right next to the gym that we go to. They just migrate.
Are they in the age rank?
Yeah.
Will they be in the age rank?
It's like 13 to 18. It's pretty bad.
Oh god, I really don't like children.
Bro, the underclassmen were scary as hell. Didn't like a witching student curse Mr. Carver?
The fuck you talking about, Evan?
What the hell is this?
Also, that bullshit's not real, almost.
I'm pretty sure like there was a student who like did something to the hand and then scratched Mr. Carver in the face, and then like the year below us or two below us.
Okay, I don't believe that because most people who say they have any affinity with so-called dark arts or anything, that's total bullshit. No one does that. They all do is like some like fantasized bullshit. I'm like, no, you're not actually magic. Fuck off.
I mean, it's not the magic part, but the fact that they bitch scratched the teacher.
It's not skepticism or like a non-belief of like magic and shit. It's more just if you're this open about it and this is how you do it, you're clearly not doing the actual thing. But whatever.
What I still don't get is, okay, so they curse their hand, then they scratch Carver. Seems kind of goofy.
I feel like I remember something.
They like toss black salt.
I was told that, and it's just like, they're scary as shit. I think they hated Mr. Carver. They forced him to take down the "I will destroy you" sign in front of his computer. Mr. Carver was an insane teacher. That'd be an episode on its own.
Dude, why
I
did
didn't
they
have him.
Carver's such a good guy. He's probably one of the best
I like
guys I've ever met.
I think I've been in this class once. Sorry, I've been in this class once for like because he needs to take care of one of my classes, and like just by the way he talks and the energy he gives off, I can see why people wouldn't necessarily like him at first, or like some people wouldn't like that type of person, and I understand that. I see why some people wouldn't like him. Like his whole vibe and how he like presents himself and like how he talks, I can get why people might not like him.
It's because he's like sarcasm 101. He's like Ross from the Friends, basically. All right, Evan, you were gonna say something.
Yeah, he's exactly like Ross from Friends. Exactly, to a T.
101. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides that, okay, let's get into like the actual episode today. It's pretty simple. It's the battle of the generation, like I like to say. It's pancakes versus waffles. That's the discussion. It's kind of simple. Other than that, we have a few songs to recommend. We have one show recommendation as well as a trailer to the show. Hopefully it works this time around. And we have a really funny article to read. And a little bit of news, because there's news about the Chuckle Sandwich podcast. I don't know if you guys know that one. Do you guys know about the Chuckle Sandwich podcast?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't listen to the talk show podcast.
That's fair.
Wait, sounds familiar. Who's in it?
Jay Schlatt, Ted Nevison, and used to be Slimesickle, not anymore. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it. I remember the clip with the peanut butter. Okay.
That might have been something different, but yeah, that whole like little content scheme is basically all hooked up together. Okay, but let's get into the songs of the day. Let me open up Spotify. Sorry,
I'm trying to get to my Google Drive. Why am I getting? If I'm logged out for some reason, and I hate that. It's pain.
So for the
Drive's
people at home,
first thing I open when I wake up.
Don't forget you could check out our podcast on the website. Website link is in our Instagram. If you guys can go follow that, we need sleep _podcast. So
share
here we
us
have
with all your friends.
Yeah, share us with all your friends. Make sure that we get a good outreach on people. Other than that,
if you're in school or college, share us with your teachers. Why not?
And tell them to make fun of us. Any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
Show us to your grandparents, to your actual parents.
Yeah, show us to your baby brothers and sisters.
Show us to your younger brothers. Let us teach them how to curse.
Yeah.
Actually, we wouldn't be teaching them
shit. Show us to
your
your ex that you
everything.
refuse to stop texting.
There we go. That's good. Show us to your uncle that won't stop. No, never mind. I'm not gonna.
Show us to your racist uncle that we all have.
The racist uncle?
Yeah, why not?
You're not too far off. So the two songs that we have today. Well, the first one is Balloons from Secondhand Sound. I'll let John explain that one.
Okay. I want to say the band's like indie pop, but the song they're not that well known. They don't have that many views on Spotify, but the song's pretty good. It's a short, like almost 2-minute song. The best way I can explain it, even though I can't explain that well, mainly because I listened to it like on repeat at the gym. I was listening to it repeatedly at the gym. I was like, okay, let me see if I can get like a message from this. I feel like it's either like another love song or it's a song about when you like de-life yourself. I'm saying de-life because I'm not sure if I can say the other word on Twitch.
No, de-life is a great way to say it.
Yeah.
When you de-life yourself, I think it's either a love song or a de-life song, or a love song that ends up becoming a de-life song, or maybe I don't know. It's a good song. It's really nice.
Depressing.
It's really nice. Not that long. Good shit.
Is it depressing?
No, it's actually really upbeat. Like extremely upbeat.
Something nice to wake up to. You guys can listen to that right now or when the podcast is over. All up to you.
I think all songs are either about love or to life yourself, or at least most songs.
Yeah, they're either about love or depression.
Like,
I was quoting in my catalog.
The Weeknd's whole album was about like his girlfriend cheating on him or something.
I thought he cheated on his girlfriend.
Oh really? Oh, then I didn't listen to the one properly. Never mind. Continue.
Like,
I'm not sure.
I
don't know. I don't want to speak for either of them. The next song.
I don't want to. I wasn't paying attention to the album. I was like, oh.
I'm
there's
willing
some
to
lyrics
spread
in here.
Okay,
misinformation.
fuck it. So,
yeah,
Evan has AIDS. No.
Let's
That's
go.
what keeps spreading
That's
misinformation.
what I've been waiting for.
Representation.
No, guys, please.
God.
The next song we have is Frank Sinatra by Cake. I'll let Evan explain that one.
I'm very glad you said it correctly this time. Also, Emmy, your hair looks especially silver today.
Nice.
So it's from this, like, I think it's an 80s band. So like they're not the newest, but they give off a very alternative feel. Like they sound very monotone, but their music it has a nice rhythm to it. And this song specifically is my favorite. It kind of has a jazzy vibe to it, and yeah, it's dark but not sad. Like it has a not like dark theme wise, just darker sound. It's really nice. They have a muted trumpet, and I like that.
Oh, I love
have
muted
no
trumpet.
words I can think of right now, but it's a
Man,
good song. I'd
that's
give it a
fair.
listen.
For the viewers at home, Evan seems to be a little more on the tired side, which isn't usually the case. Usually it's either me or John that's tired, but I guess this is Evan's tired episode. Also,
It's the earbud. Yeah. My ears hurt.
don't worry, you'll be able to buy a new one real soon. You know what I mean? Get it because of the gift card.
Yeah.
Oh.
John, you
I've
better
spent
use your
all
freaking gift card towards something good, okay?
I already used that gift card yesterday.
I knew it.
I spent a lot yesterday.
I know.
Dude, that helped so much. I bought like 3 different games with that.
Yeah, of course you're not gonna buy anything for this stream. Yeah.
I was going to
Oh,
send
that's
you
what-
like
oh,
a
that's what you
stupid thing
meant.
I would buy, but like I didn't know how much it was because I couldn't log into Amazon.
Oh my god.
I was expecting like $10. I was like, oh okay, I'll just go a single thing.
10
And I was like, oh,
bucks.
25. Hell yeah.
You know, you
And
could
I'm
have
like,
spent that on a microphone. You could have spent that on a webcam.
Bro, I'm not.
You
I'm
could
not
have
spending.
spent that on
Some bit.
something that isn't fucking games. Something actually
That-
helpful,
okay.
like workout
Okay.
stuff, or maybe, you know. But it's fine.
What do you mean?
No.
Games are very helpful.
No.
If we want to do game
Not-
review,
I mean, if it's
Dude,
games,
dude.
unlimited games but no games, that's like I'm all for that. But
Okay.
he just got regular games,
Okay.
I like. Well, they're still games. They don't have to be digital. They can be, but I don't want to. Okay, so
No, but
I like
Portuguese
you're
is
saying
fine.
you could buy. I like how you say you could buy a microphone. Dude, if I were to buy a $25 mic, it'd probably be the same quality as the one I have right now. So I don't know what you're. I don't know what you're on.
No, you wouldn't spend. No, you just have the 25, probably put in a little extra, and get like a nice $40 to $50 range.
or
microphone.
you don't use all of it and you buy 2 $10 mics.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll
This
I'll
would
use both of them at the same time just to spare that me.
Just buy a calculator and play Doom on it. I mean, even
What? No.
that, I'll be fine with that. Also, I want to say good morning
John,
to
I'll lend you
Black
my
Strap
Steam
and,
account for Doom.
Sierra. Thanks
Wait,
for
what was
joining
that,
the
Evan?
I'll lend you my Steam account so you can play Doom 2016.
My computer will literally kill itself.
stream. Right after saying
I just-
what on live, you just straight up say kill
It's
yourself.
an inanimate
after?
object.
My
though.
my computer is an animate object.
But the phrase itself isn't that what? God damn it, John. I don't know.
Well,
this is kind of
you don't say. I mean, it's another word that he's trying to avoid. You don't say the song is about. It's one word, not a phrase that he's trying to avoid.
I didn't say. Wasn't when I was explaining the song. I'm not like it's a song about de-lifing yourself. I didn't say like the actual phrase. I said that actual phrase for an inanimate object, which will one day conquer all of us and, well, enslave us and stuff. For bioenergy.
All right. That's a good segue.
Bioelectricity.
That's a good segue into our show recommendation for today, which is Love, Death, and Robots.
Oh, cool. Yay.
We have a trailer to show for that. Hopefully it works. But first, we'll just kind of give a light description of it.
Apparently that's not normal black with a strap, but I do hope you feel better.
I think we all want to de-life
Okay.
ourselves
my
just a little
support.
bit. Wait a minute, Black with a strap, are you alright? You okay
You
there?
You have my
good,
emotional
my dude?
support.
Yeah, we're here
You
for you.
good?
We'll be here every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday for you from 9 to 10.
Stop
We're like a
lying to him.
therapist,
We're not
but
gonna
really
be here on
shitty.
Mondays.
Yeah,
Stop
Mondays are
lying to them.
cursed.
Stop lying.
Okay,
Stop
alright.
giving false hope.
Besides that, John, I put like a little thing you can read if you want on
I
the
know.
doc.
I'm just waiting.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, here you go for it.
So, Love Death Robots is a collection of anime shorts that span several genres, including science fiction, fantasy, horror, and comedy. And they have like great world-class animation from with creators bringing captivating stories to life in forms of a unique and visual viewing experience. And for simpler terms, it's basically an animated anthology series based off like original ideas and like some from like old school science fiction books that are also anthologies of like a bunch of short stories. Show's good. Each you don't have to like every single episode because that's not the point. Everyone will have like their favorite episodes, and then there will be those episodes that just hit different. So I'm not sure if you're showing pictures. I'm not sure if you're showing pictures or not.
Oh yeah,
But
let me share my
but
screen.
the pictures that they're gonna show are just from like the newest season. And let me log on to Twitch real quick so I can see what pictures you're showing.
No, I already showed the pictures. Do you
Okay,
want me to
cool.
show them again? Because
Hold
there's
up,
a few
yeah.
from season 3 that had like a 3 on the bottom.
I can. Okay, yeah, you can show them again. There's a bit of lag from my end when it comes
So
to
there's
the
this
Twitch,
one
but that's okay.
with the 2 robots.
Okay, so the one with all the robots, that one's like the first continuation. That's the first like sequel almost.
Yeah, because I remember
Because
that from the
those
first
three,
season.
yeah, those three robots were in the first season. And this one isn't really my favorite. I just like how political it gets. Because I'm like, oh, you're getting really political. And I'm like, good on you. I'm not going to
Right.
spoil anything. Okay, the second one, this was the second episode for season 3. I just really like the animation style and like how trippy it gets. Because at one point she does like take drugs, like medicine. And she just starts to hallucinate. So you don't really know throughout the episode if everything she's seeing is real or not.
For listeners at home, it's basically like if the Arctic was RGB lights. But
Well, more like
looks
a
The
funny.
desert.
Borealis.
It's actually the desert.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's like an aurora borealis on the ground. It looks really pretty.
Aurora
I don't want to spoil
Borealis.
what it actually is, but yeah. Okay, this one with a pretty gold lady. I really like this one because it was all silent except when they like screamed and stuff. Everyone didn't like actually speak, and it's very like interpretive and stuff. And I just think the animation was really good with this one. It was like kind of creepy and really sad. It has like a sad like ending, kind of like it's a tragedy. It's basically a tragedy where like nothing fun happens.
You
Oh,
just
but-
described my Mondays.
Sorry, Evan. And okay, so this one was one of my favorites. Besides, okay, my favorite's the one with the gold lady. This one's my second favorite because it takes place on like a pirate ship, and it's like this one's more horror themed, like more horror based. And it's just really cool, and I'm like, yeah, this one also the voice acting for this one's pretty good. The main guy, which is this old dude, um, he's incredibly smart in this episode, and I'm like, oh, you go, man, my man, you survived, good job. You didn't get killed first thing off. I was thinking he was gonna get killed first thing off, but then things happened, and it's a good watch. I recommend season 3. Season 3 is better than season 2. Season 2 felt like a bit lackluster in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It was still good. Season 2 was still good. It wasn't like as hype as season 3 or 1.
Yeah, I need to catch up on season 2 and 3, but we have a trailer to show. Let's see if it actually works.
Hopefully.
Like there were so many different art styles. That was just holy shit.
Yeah,
Wait,
there's a
have
bunch
you
of
ever seen
different
the
art
show, Evan?
styles, and it's really good.
I've never seen the show, so I just
Oh.
look at it, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This looks cool.
If you watch it, I recommend watching with earbuds or alone, because every now and then there is a sex scene.
That doesn't mean you have
Let's
to watch
go.
it alone. You watch it with your
Okay,
parents.
you don't have to
Evan.
watch it. You don't have to watch it alone.
Watch
I've
it with
watched
your mom and
the
dad.
show before
You know.
with other people.
No,
Well,
every
the
time
big
the
brother.
scene comes on, I'll be like, I'll pause it, rewind it 5 seconds, and be like, Ma, come in, I have something I want to show you. That's a joke.
Oh, just on the texting. Hey, mom, come here. Can you explain this to me? I don't get this. I don't understand it. What are they doing?
You see, when you do that, you create a mistake, like you, Evan.
See, Evan, that's something that you never want to do there, because
don't create a mistake, Evan.
exactly. But yeah, sorry for the viewers at home of the live stream where there was no audio there. I thought it was gonna work, but I guess not. It's fine. Besides that,
Well, it looks, for the podcasters listening, it looked really cool. There was like cool shit, so you should.
Oh, yeah.
look
yeah,
up
for the
trailer.
podcasters listening, just look out. I think the third season already dropped, so go and watch that. You know, you don't have to watch the whole thing. Remember, it's just individual episodes, so watch as many as you want.
Honestly, if you want to binge it though, you can definitely binge it in like an hour 20. It's
Yeah.
not like all episodes aren't the same like time span. Some are really short compared to some other ones. Because when the show came out, it actually came out during finals, and I actually binged it during finals while working. It wasn't the best idea,
No.
but I was happy. I was happy towards that. I was like,
John.
yes, my yearly animation shots or something. I don't know.
Okay. So, other than John being reckless during finals, which is probably why you were so stressed during your last essay, it's fine. It's over now.
I wasn't really stressed. I wasn't stressed with like my time. I was more stressed with myself. I'm like, think, damn it, think.
Yeah.
Also, after when I was waiting outside the gym. I'm assuming some Christian guy gave me like a little like card thing of Archangel Michael. I read the back of it because they always have a back to them, and I'm like, this is Archangel Michael is the most revered archangels out of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, and I'm like, not Catholicism? Question mark. We worship our saints and we worship our angels as well, my dude. I didn't say it to him, but I'm just looking back at it. I'm like, okay, putting you away.
Then you
And
proceeded to
just-
punch him in the face and tell him to never bother you again. And
The
to
other
leave
guy
the
punched him in
premises
the face,
immediately.
though.
What?
I'm joking.
Okay.
This is why you carry Satanism cards, you know, to be like, I have one for you as well.
Yeah,
Do you want to
here we
trade?
go. Let's switch
Did you trade them?
ideology. Switch.
Well, just
Sorry.
carry cards with a date on them, or like that say 3 days left. And anytime someone hands you that, just hand that to them and like don't say anything. And just 3 days left.
He hands me Archangel Michael. I hand him Baphomet or something. Or like trading cards.
I take out like a book. It just says Death Note, and I start writing in it. I just walk away.
Sierra said Catholic is a branch of Christianity.
Yeah, I think it is.
It is. No, but he did. No, but like, it is. But he didn't include it there. It's like I'm assuming because some are still of the belief that we're still like the same thing. We are the same thing, but they're like diet, and we're like with actual cane sugar. If that makes any sense.
I thought it was the other way around.
I'm not sure. I'm not a religious man. I'm just like
Not
really
religious
can just
enough.
include.
Well,
You
yeah.
can just
For this
I
conversation.
just
think, yeah,
include
the
all four here.
overarching branch would be the diet one because they're the, if Catholicism, you know, I don't know.
Oh look,
I don't
Kojo
know.
says
I don't know
hi.
religion.
Get viewers, followers, and primes on yourfollows.com. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate you being here. The fuck? It's a random ass bot. Besides that, we have an article to read. We're gonna go.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go popcorn down the. Hi Satoshi, thanks for joining. We're gonna popcorn down starting with Evan, then it goes to Evan, John, me. So we'll just do it like that.
Hell yeah.
Wait, you, me, and then Evan? But Evan's in
No,
the middle.
Evan first. So the title
Okay,
is
thank
man uses the term literal when he meant figurative. Gets jumped by 25 Walmart employees.
We all know that one guy who says things like, man, I literally could not get out of bed today. Even though literally is not the proper term here. Like, it's pretty simple. Literally would mean you actually physically could not remove yourself from the bed. Not that you were tired. That's figurative. Not literally. It's that easy. Just learn a damn language, man. Like, why?
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Well, that can certainly be very annoying. On a completely unrelated note, the same man was jumped by 25 employees while in front of his local Walmart while buying some cookies from those deadbeat Girl Scouts.
Oh, we always see those. We always see them in front of the Walmart too. So not to infringe on privacy, but the workers' names in question were Matthew, Jessica, Marlene, Jason, Jacob, Natalie, Mark, Angel, Tiffany, Katie, Nathan, Frederick, Richard, Eric, John, James, David, Julian, Candice, Dick. Andrew, Lucy, Aaron, Jebediah, William, and Henry. None of these names are actually correct though.
Oh, God.
If it weren't, a group of completely unrelated employees for legal reasons. Have to say that. If it weren't for the heroic actions of a lone shopping cart at the scene, the man would have been torn to shreds by the severely underpaid workers.
Oh my God. In loving memory. You will be missed. Poor shopping cart. All right, here you go, Dan.
We had an interview with the manager. He said that they initially meant to jump another guy who had been stealing pears? Stealing pears from the fruit aisles. He referred to the thief as the notorious pear knobber. Why? I feel like that's an insult in some country. Which leads to us to believe that the manager has gone insane.
Half of the employees were fired for workplace misconduct, as what can happen when you choose to body slam someone 5 feet outside of a Walmart. And as for the other half of the employees, they were fired as well for the same reasons.
May that be a lesson to all you folks at home. Know the difference between literal and figurative. Otherwise, it may literally come to your home at night and figuratively beat the living crap out of you.
Oh, that differentiation was good. I
I'm
hate
about differentiation. Do that too much in my math classes.
Yeah, that's how I was thinking too. Calculus. I like that you bring up the fact that people never use literally right, or they grossly exaggerate like all the shit that they say, usually by using the word literally. I feel like I saw that like in a comedy routine even. It's such a
Hold up, the
thing.
home phone's ringing. No one's home. Give me a second.
All right. Okay.
Like half the jokes I make, they come from Weird Al, so like that's where I got this joke from.
Oh my God.
It was just like a song. He had this, he does parodies.
Yeah.
One song about grammar, and I was like, you know what? I'll take this one line and write it. Yeah, I think like at least 3 of my articles were based off of his songs.
Seriously?
Yeah, there was. Let's see, Albuquerque. That one.
Uh-huh.
I think there's another one.
What about the black hole art? Yeah.
Was there another one that I was thinking of?
I can't really remember. I'm gonna pull up the Chuckle Sandwich channels just so I can show you guys that. Just so I can kind of recommend them to you guys, because it's the podcast that I like bring most of my inspiration from for this podcast. Sorry.
So if you like the Chuckle Sandwich, then you should watch this one, because I'm hilarious.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like
extremely.
Yeah.
I'm the Albert Einstein of comedy.
I think it's hilarious to watch college kids try to talk, either waking up like 5 minutes before the actual podcast starts. We're all very
I'm
tired.
guessing it sounds just like that.
Basically.
Dude, okay, the only problem I have with the podcast time is that I used to go to the gym like in the morning, like around the time we have the podcast. Now, when the podcast ends, there's like more people, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, speaking of, we might start changing the podcast time, or maybe we just start changing the format a little bit. But that's a conversation we'll have later.
I feel that's for later. Either way, I feel like for the few viewers we get, they're used to like. For the few live viewers we get, I feel like they're too used to us they're used to us being like around this time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to like change that up for them just because I want to do something earlier than this.
Right, but then there's also like you win some, you lose some type of shit. Where
that's true. Like for example, we don't do Mondays. We don't do 4 episodes a week.
We'll get there.
No, we won't. Don't lie to yourself.
Next week's our week.
That's what you said last week.
I mean, since we started the
I mean,
podcast, we've tried every Monday. It wasn't just the fact that we didn't do it; it's the fact that we actually tried.
it just never went through.
Like this Monday specifically was like gonna be was like a good Monday because we had everyone. And
Yeah, it was gonna be a really, really good Monday. Oh, well, let's not get hung up on that. The only news that what?
We're not having Alex tomorrow, are we?
No, we're not.
Right?
No.
Okay, I have something to post for that then.
Okay, we have a nice.
I'll post it tomorrow. That's a good thing. I'm not insulting him. I'm not making fun of him this time. It's actually like it's a nice day. I'm being nice for once.
Me being fucking dead.
Oh, yeah. The 4 episodes a week just fucking bends right on everything.
Basically.
The only news that I have for today is that on the chocolate sandwich, which, like I just said before, a lot of the inspiration for this podcast comes from Slimesickle, which is one of the 3 from the podcast itself. He just left, and it's kind of a bummer. But I wish them luck, I guess, because I don't know how they're going to do it with 2 people. I mean, imagine if like.
They could potentially get someone else. They could potentially find someone else, and then like over time, some of the audience will warm up to the new person.
I was about to say, imagine if one of us left, but one of us isn't here like most of the episodes. So.
Well, but the thing is, the thing is, it doesn't feel weird, mainly because that's been set in stone since we started.
Yeah.
Like
Evan and I will have that duo episode one day.
Oh yeah, I actually think that will happen.
We will sacrifice.
It'll happen eventually.
Maybe tomorrow even.
No, John.
Oh, by the way, I don't think I'll be able to do
$25
episodes Tuesday or Thursday next week.
What?
Tuesday or Thursday, I think I'm busy with finals.
I'm busy tomorrow.
You guys are the okay. To
your viewers,
I'll let the stress overwhelm me for tomorrow.
I'm busy for a good reason. Okay.
So you actually can't make it to tomorrow's podcast?
Probably not.
Okay, fuck, whatever. We'll talk about this later. Let's get into the main meat and bread and butter and lettuce and tomato of this.
No, bread and butter is the proper term. Because we're talking about some delectable food items that are served during breakfast time. The most important meal of the day, serving it up.
Pure carbs!
We need Sleepaway.
Pure carbs.
Pure carbs.
I'm gonna
syrup.
I'm gonna kick someone's ass.
I'll shut up. You can go, Emmy.
Yo, would any of the viewers want to replace John for tomorrow? Oh, wait, no. Evan and I can do it. Yeah, that's fine.
I can replace John.
Most of you got
just put me in both of them.
Well, honestly, can you do that?
Well, one day I swear it's just gonna be me for an episode. I'll just be here sitting like. So what do you guys want to talk about?
Can you? Oh God, it's gonna be so sad.
What's happening? How you guys been? This is fun.
You're not even gaming. You're not even gaming. You're just like talking by yourself.
No, it'll literally just be the podcast. Me just sitting there looking at the camera, like, help me. I don't know what I'm doing.
And for song of the day, what do you guys think? Guys,
what kind of music? What kind of music do you guys like?
Oh my God! I feel like what you're describing would be like a Black Mirror episode, and I'll just go like into very like dark themes, and you're just like on camera, like in a small room by yourself, recording, and like it shows, and like the camera zooms out towards the end of the episode, and you're just like in a box in like a warehouse by yourself, and then from a distance you just hear a bang. And then just cuts to black, and then the audience has to assume if you're dead or not.
Yeah. Oh, that's scary. That's
Black Mirror. I'm always up for hire.
Yeah, Black Mirror. Hire this guy because he doesn't want to work for me anymore. Do you? You hate me.
No, I don't hate you. Don't make me go over there and kiss you right now.
If I say it again, is it a bet?
So about that new Happy Pride Month, guys. So about
Happy Pride Month. Oh shit!
Happy Pride Month. Yeah, I was about to ask because I thought I misheard you. I was like, wait, is it Happy Pride Month, everyone?
Happy Pride Month. Yeah.
I don't think I fall under that category, but I am a supporter.
I'm a supporter as well. I think Evan falls underneath the category, so at least we have one out of 3 here.
Wait, what?
What? I mean.
Wait, hold up. I need to ask a question because I don't keep up with current things. How long is it now? the is it a monogram or is it an anagram?
The fuck are you talking about?
Like the LGBTQ something something
L-
something.
Do you mean
LGBT,
acronym?
There we go.
LGBTQ plus. That's what they like usually have it as, but they have more.
They sometimes
I
have
think
it
it's,
as IA as well, but I think Q plus works.
yeah.
I feel like they thought of doing plus mainly because I was like, this is gonna get too long eventually.
There's a
Just
lot
have the
of them
plus sign.
already. Actually,
Well,
can you see?
I'm hijacking your episode. Sorry, I'm an asshole. So there's
No,
been
don't, no, no,
some
don't.
people have had some
Don't.
issues with the capitalism of Pride Month. So people have just been shitting on company logos. But I feel like I'm wondering if some people are taking it too far. But they do have a very good point that the point of this is capitalism. Since most of them do anything, the only place where it might actually matter is issues where, like, what's it called? Pride is not something that exists at all. Let's say Middle Eastern countries where like that shit is let's say not recommended to say the
Oh
least.
yeah.
None of the
Oh
logos
yeah.
change for that. Like Bethesda Middle East, Toyota Middle East, they don't change their logos
That's
because
fucked.
yeah,
It's kind of screwed up.
I saw
capitalism.
a tweet yesterday from Elon Musk that he posted like a very like not very good, I guess, made meme about making fun of like, oh, it's Pride Month, and then it just shows a bunch of logos becoming rainbow colored. And I'm like, wow, the owner of Twitter is making fun. And like the funny thing is, there's Twitter in there as well. The Twitter logo was in there as well. So then I'm assuming he didn't check or he just didn't care. I'm like, oh, okay,
No,
man, it's your self aware.
he probably understood like the I don't know the word, but he kind of just
Nuance?
understood the joke. Yeah, the nuance of it.
Mm,
Sierra says fuck Elon. I mean if he lets me.
mm.
So
The
yeah,
only way we can actually show support for LGBTQ plus is representation ourselves. Express your own, regardless of whether you are or not. You just do it.
Well, we do all the time. We say we want to kiss each other all the time.
Exactly.
true.
But you gotta be explicit. You gotta do it. John, come over here. I'm only 2 hours away.
That's a lie. You're not 2 hours away.
Sorry, 2.5. God damn it. I mean, if you
There
have
we
a
go.
car.
If I had a car, I would have been here on time. What are you on?
That's true.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Anyway, in other words, in other news, we have a new logo. It has the rainbow flag. No, I'm just playing. Imagine, like after all this conversation, I'm just like, look at our new logo. It's gayified. No,
You know what? To
no,
be
we're not
defiant, we'll do the logo every month except Pride Month.
that. Dude, that's big brain. No one can say
What?
shit.
Like the purple outlines on the screen display just become rainbow colored, just like woo.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of a good idea. But I'd rather not capitalize. I mean, I do want to post about it. I mean, obviously we all are heavily supportive of that sort of thing.
Oh
So it'd be nice to
yeah.
post, but not to like try to gain any traction off of it or try to like boost ourselves because of it. We'll just
Yeah,
candidly
it's
say
hard
that.
to differentiate because we are a conglomerate of capitalists. Like, wait, you don't have to worry about that. We don't make a fucking profit. I mean,
That's
Yeah,
right.
we don't
Let's make
money.
everything rainbow. No.
we don't make a profit. It doesn't matter.
Well, I've gotten a few subscriptions here and there. You know, John didn't actually subscribe. I need to talk to you about that later, my boy.
I
You-
did.
You
No,
can't
No,
be
no, you
having
didn't.
subscribe. Me neither.
No, we'll worry about that later.
I don't think
A
that's
little
not
bit
a
of cha-ching, a
net
little bit.
positive.
Um,
We're getting there.
People-
Once we get there,
people,
but
I don't
Yeah.
support my own work. Okay, I don't support my own work because I feel like that I shouldn't be jerking myself off. Okay.
I
Yeah.
should. Sorry, guys. Sorry, viewers.
No, we'll save that for after the podcast. God. Oh,
You're making this
it's
worse.
it's.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, it's 10 episodes, guys. We've done this 10 times.
Woo!
Isn't that crazy?
It feels like more.
Yeah, it feels like
It
way
feels like
No.
more.
feels like we've done this like 30 times already, but it's only actually been 10 times, which is kind of crazy to think about. Bless you.
Thank you.
Salud.
Are the people in chat happy for us? I don't see any movement. I think they're just like, get on with
Did
it.
they
Yeah,
all
I saw
leave?
the fuck Elon, so I'll take that as a yes. You're happy for us.
Let's go. 10 episodes.
Let's
though.
Let's fucking
go.
go.
Now we'll celebrate
I
when
love
we
it.
get to 100 episodes.
Nah, dude, we should have like We should celebrate when we get to 50 episodes.
Yeah. We'll actually probably celebrate then. We'll do like a special.
Let's celebrate at 12 episodes. Let's fucking go.
11 episodes tomorrow, baby. If it happens.
11 and a half between tomorrow and our next episode. Let's fucking go.
1 minute into the next episode. Let's go.
Oh.
So, thank you for the congrats. But we're probably gonna do this for a good while. Honestly, I don't know when we're gonna end the season or when this whole thing is gonna, come to an end. But for now, there's no end in sight. It's kind of a weird way to say it, but yeah.
It ends when it gets struck down by God. So probably around like August or October.
Basically, I'm guessing that like through the summer, depending on how much traction we pick up, if we don't gain that many followers, if we don't really hit the goals that like I specifically put for the team, then we're gonna have to rethink this whole thing. But that's depressing.
And then I'll take it over because I'd be really shit at it. So like, this would be great.
Yeah.
You know, it'll be a good idea. Which
What?
I'm not sure if it's legal or not.
What?
We should physically promote ourselves. Like, this is like go around town or around the areas we live, or like spread out the whole county, and just be like, just like slap on like posters or stickers with like a QR code or some shit of like our podcast, and then people are gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna check this out. And then maybe
Yeah.
we'll
Let's
get
do it away
It's
from
actually a really good
where
idea.
so no one has to know who we are.
Wait, what's that?
I don't want to meet any of my viewers. You're lovely people, but that's like the issue.
You know most of them. I think if not, you know all of them.
I
One
feel
way or another.
okay. The thing I worry about if we ever get like somewhat of a following, only thing I worry about is that because I talk so much shit sometimes, I might get my ass beat, and I'm like,
It's fine. Look,
I gotta be-
nothing on this podcast is like should be taken super seriously, because we're
Like, you know that shit about gay capitalism? We were like at Lamau.
okay,
Nah,
well,
nah,
Evan
exactly.
was like ha lamau. Evan was ha lamau.
When we said we supported LGBTQ+, don't take that
No, don't. This is just a
Evan,
joke.
stop,
No.
please.
God
I'm
damn.
destroying everything we work towards.
Yeah, we're
Oh, sorry.
backtracking here.
I'm hijacking your topic that I do want to talk about because I
One
love
step
that
forward,
shit.
3
But,
steps back.
one last thing. I feel like we've been thinking, like, it has been a long time, but it's been since 2016 that, like, gay marriage was legalized here, right? It's
California?
only been, like, I mean, like, yeah, 6 years is a lot, but, like, it feels like much longer. I remember, or, like, 2015, actually, I think. It feels like longer, but I remember when I, like, went on a trip one time, someone was telling us how they were celebrating their 1-year anniversary of, gay marriage being legalized. Now that I think about it, it's like we really treat it like it's been around for a long time, but it has not.
Maybe because we
That's-
just all feel like it should have been in place a while ago. Like
Mhm.
like we just kind of got used to the idea like gay marriage should be illegal because obviously it should be. So
Like,
I
why
feel-
not?
I feel especially for us, especially because we literally live next to the gayest city in the world, the gayest town in the world. I feel like we're just like, wait, it wasn't a thing? It hasn't been a thing for like decades?
yeah, I
It's
feel
barely been a thing.
yeah.
Now?
If we get like somewhere else, suddenly we realize, oh shit, they don't support that sort of thing here. Like I don't know, different countries or whatever. It just
I don't know, man. Anytime I go outside, I see a couple or two, and I'm like, you go.
yeah, it's always awesome. It's always great.
Yeah.
kinda
But
weird
like
to
the
think
thing is,
I'm
the thing is
personally like, don't be happier than me.
Besides that, we still support.
the thing is, I support, but like, okay, so this is okay. I'm getting off the whole LGBTQ, more going to like a general sense. Like, I used to like cheer people on like mentally when I'm at the gym, but then I realized at one point I stopped because I realized I don't know what possible heinous crimes you could have committed, so I'm gonna stop cheering any of you on.
Yo, that's why I cheer people on. I'm like, please commit war crimes, please commit arson, please commit tax evasion.
Those are what? No, I'm not gonna. No, never mind. I'm gonna finish that.
Okay, what if we did I have a challenge for us to do, Emmy. What if we spent a day like
Just stop
breaking
talking.
the Geneva Convention?
Okay, look, I knew this was only gonna get worse. I was just
Okay,
waiting
I
for it
can
to
see
stop.
that this time it's Evan the one who was the ball of chaos.
Yeah,
Mainly because we're awake this time. I
it's.
woke up at 7 this morning and I feel great.
Oh, you know what I kind of want to talk about is like is
Hmm.
like because I think that our friendship's is sort of balanced between the four of us. I kind of want to like place us in like Evan would be like chaotic,
Oh,
chaotic
it's
good.
in the D and
Yeah,
D grid.
yeah. Or maybe we should wait to talk about that with Alex. But I kind of want to do that because I feel like we're balanced, but like in what way are we balanced?
It
Yeah, we should
changes
do it
with
with
who
we should
we
do it
are
with Alex.
and
I feel like we
who's
should do it
fucking
with
tired.
Alex.
Because like, have you seen me? I mean, you're not there late at night where I fucking lose my shit. like, like whenever I'm with Alejandro, like Alejandro and I usually call it like 12, and like some like normally like you stream, we go on, you go off, and we're there for like another hour or two, and it's just like
Yeah,
I go
I have a
fucking insane.
question.
that's when you unleash Evan. Yeah.
I have a question, Evan. Has Alex converted you into being competitive racist?
Uh, no, he's made me give up on that. Can't match it, so I've gone back to casual.
It's fair.
Oh god.
Guys,
Okay,
should we get into the topic of pancakes versus waffles?
Yeah, I was about to ask. Can we get?
I
I
love-
mean,
I love
I
that.
honestly
Please?
genuinely like the conversation we just had, but Nick said, "What is going on, XD?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. We should probably get back on the topic."
Please, can we? My earbuds are about to die. They're warning me like we're our battery is low. Hurry the fuck up.
Okay,
Finish your podcast.
So pancakes versus waffles. Uh, I don't want to. I want to be like the last person to say. So
Oh, can I be the first
Evan,
then?
yeah,
Can I be
John.
the
What
first
what
then?
what do you think?
I'm
What do
not
you think?
that I'm not that opinionated about this. Both are carbs. I don't really have a preference, if I'm being completely fucking honest. If you give me a waffle or a pancake, I'm not gonna be like, ooh, more than I am with one or another. Whatever you give me, either pancakes or waffles, I'm like, okay.
That's the most
Um,
fucking boring take I've heard.
That's why I wanted to go
Choose a
first.
fucking
I'm
side.
I don't feel that strongly about pancakes or waffles. What do I
You
look
need to
like
have an opinion
you?
about
Yeah,
everything.
you have to have
something
an
you're
opinion
willing
about
to
it.
fight for, something you're willing to die for, something you're willing to kill for. Maybe
Okay.
maybe not that second one, but something you're willing
Your
to
hand
kill
in
for, sure.
marriage.
So John's very neutral.
You know?
Evan, which one are you, pancakes or waffles?
I've always loved both as a kid, but especially as a kid, I always
Oh my
loved
God.
pancakes. Pancakes are like my favorite food ever. But now, I kind of switched to waffles more. I don't know. Pancakes are really good, but like waffles have that crunch, It's just, it's so fucking good.
Yeah, they have the
Have
crunch.
you had chicken and waffles? I mean,
Yes.
have you had? They are so good. Like the honey works with the chicken, and the sauces work with the waffles, and it's just like it was. I went to IHOP. I like IHOP. I know some people don't.
I love it. I get it every weekend. Yeah, it's great.
Unfortunately, I did get something after that, which was like a plate of chicken with like bacon and cheese and maple syrup, and that tasted like shit. But the chicken and waffles, those taste good.
So okay, waffles for Evan. I think I have to go waffles as well. I mean, okay. Well, there's some comments going on that I want to review, but first I'll give my take. Waffles, yeah, they're crispy, they're airy, they're lighter than pancakes. They hold more syrup because of the little pockets. You can deck them out with like ice cream, and then you can. I mean, I guess you could do the same with pancakes, but I just feel like it goes a little better with waffles in that case. I mean, there's even like a fucking waffle cone, so why doesn't it work with the waffle better than a pancake?
I think the waffle cone's a little. Never.
It's a lot different, but you know what I mean. Okay, so that's what me and like give me like.
I'll take the pancakes if there's a limited bacon.
No, did somebody say that? Bro, no.
Fuck with the shit up. I appreciate you.
Fuck with
Wait,
the
is everyone
shit up.
calling me racist?
Yeah. You want to go through the comments real quick? Okay, look. So Michelle started
The
with.
comments, please.
Okay, waffles. They have cups that carry syrup or whatever you want. That's what Michelle said, which is a very good point. Stuff she said, why is everyone calling me racist? That's not in the conversation at all. I don't.
That's not part of the
You
conversation.
just brought it up. You're the one bringing it up. It's your fault. At
Well,
this
we did
point.
call him a competitive. We did ask
A
him if he
competitive
was
racist.
competitive.
Well, that's the second day in a row, to be completely honest.
I think we need to tally up every day, every podcast in a row that we call. It's actually
we're
either
going
casually
on 10?
racist.
So far we're 2.
Going on a
So
10.
far we're 2.
I think we're I think it's every podcast. Maybe not. I don't know.
French toast is super.
I want to talk about that. Okay. Well, no, okay. Before that, I agree with Michelle. That's what Sierra says. I'm a French toast type of gal, even though I'm a guy. It's a great way to put it.
What?
Black with the Strap said, I'm a French toast type of gal, even though I'm a guy.
Oh, Black with the Strap said that?
Yeah, Black with the... And then Sierra said,
Oh, yeah,
my god, I
dude.
make French toast every time John comes over, which sounds so nice. Let me have
French
some.
toast. Ever had Nutella French toast? Best shit ever.
I don't like Nutella, dude. That shit's just oil.
No,
You know what? That's fair enough. It's gonna kill you one day, but like it's worth it.
just oil.
Yeah. No, that shit. Majority of that shit's just oil, and that chocolate ain't real.
Oh yeah, it's not even chocolate. It's like hazelnut. It's totally.
There's not even any hazelnut in that shit, dude. That's mainly just oil and just sugar, dude. Well,
I know whenever
I just don't like
does me
Nutella.
slowly,
You can like it. I don't give a shit. You eat what you want.
It's just like emulsified fat and cocoa, something like that.
Basically.
You know what's
even though
weird?
the
I don't
cocoa's
really care for
barely
like,
real.
those cups that are like you dip it in Nutella, like instead of regular chocolate. That's not good, but like as a spread, I like Nutella.
Yeah, I mean I rarely ever have Nutella, but I have gotten like the to-go cups. It's okay. Then I get like the Yim Yams that have like actual chocolate and strawberry or vanilla or whatever. Those are fucking delicious. So
Oh, that makes me think. You guys know what Duvalines are, right? Those are so fucking good. Those are like the best.
what?
Oh,
Duvalines?
Oh,
Oh,
Duvalines?
yes. Those are
Well, what-
amazing.
The one with the penguins, right?
No,
No.
the one with the little kid and the hat. It's a little kid. It's a little Duvalin.
Well, the one with a stick?
Lo-
with
yeah,
the stick?
yeah,
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
stick,
the little
white
mini
plastic
stick.
steak.
I've loved those since I was a
Delicious.
child. Those were like some of
Oh.
the best. That's
Absolutely
like the
delicious.
best candy ever.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was confusing that one with like a different one. It's kind of like a lollipop, like a circular marshmallow, and then it's coated in chocolate, makes like a
Yeah.
little face. I was thinking of
Yeah.
those.
I can't remember what they're
Oh
called. but I know
wait,
what you're
the payaso? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, the payaso.
Those
yes,
are
that
those are
one.
discontinued. They're not making
What?
them anymore. I think Duvalin might be discontinued too. I'm not sure, but like
Okay,
there's like
no,
a couple big Mexican candies and snacks are like being discontinued. I don't remember which ones they are. I know that one of them is
There's
a
no
payaso.
fucking way. Hold on.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
really?
If you want to search that shit up, yeah, it's crazy.
I know some people are gonna be hoarding that shit for nostalgia.
We have some. I'm serious.
By finalizing the sale, I need to buy some from my place to make sure. By finalizing the sale agreement, the corporate led by Daniel Servit would be getting rid of the following iconic brands in the Mexican market: Clown, Cranky, Duvalin, Chocoretes, Panditas. I don't know what most of these are. Lunetas, Bubulubu, and Dulcigomas Paleta. And I don't think any of this. I don't know if this is viable information, but still, this makes me really fucking sad. Duvalines are like my favorite fucking candy, man.
I just like how it's organized. It was like a clown, cranky, and I was just hoping for more C words. I was like, wait, then we got some other B ones. My family is probably sad to see these go. I personally don't have that much of a sweet tooth.
What?
So
Like
That's
I don't really like
childhood.
the
That's
pen.
all
I can't remember what you
kid.
called the marshmallow one. They're good,
They're
but like
so good.
Duvalines were the best, man. Like at least we're not getting rid of
Oh.
those. I can't remember the name.
no, I agree with you. It's nice. It's nostalgia. I used to like them a lot. I just don't have a sweet tooth now. So one part of me is sad, but I'm not expressing it. I'm
It
more
might only be in
afterwards.
Mexico. They might still be selling it here. You know.
Well, yeah, you probably
Oh,
got some in
okay,
Mexico, dude. It's just they're probably just discontinuing it here, like Evan said.
No, I think it's the opposite. I think they're discontinuing it in Mexico, and it might
Oh,
be here.
really?
I thought that they were only made in Mexico. That's weird.
Mm.
That's
Well,
so sad,
I
though.
actually have no fucking.
I
clue.
love those candies. I love those snacks. Okay, let's continue on with the comments, because
Oh, dude, actually, no. This is a good thing because well, it's a weirdly enough a good thing because 6 or 8 years from now, because Mythical Morning can have an episode on these.
yeah, discontinued products, Mexican edition, and it's just like all the lineup. They're like, yeah, bring it back. I want to hop on their show just for that, just see I'll bring it back. Like not even talk about it. They'll bite it, bring it back, and that's it. That's the whole episode.
Bring it the fuck back.
Nah, that's hella not whack. It's the most delicious stuff I had as a child. So Black with the Strap, after Sierra said that she made French toast with John every time that they join up, he said, I'll take pancakes if there's unlimited bacon. Then Satoshi said, give me pancakes. Hell yeah. Give me waffles. Hell yeah. Y'all are hyping
Breakfast
up
is like the
breakfast
best time
foods.
of the day. I agree.
It really is. Satoshi said that you're not
love
fucking
breakfast.
being bullied. You asked for this. You wanted this.
We appreciate you, Alejandro. You are appreciated.
No, dude,
But
we
we're
just
still gonna call
bully you
you
because
racist.
because Alex doesn't have like Alex does just goes off casually. He'll just like end your career like casually, like what like how he did with Invincible comment where he's like, oh, you when we like I don't like when you were like I don't want to watch anime, and then Alex is like, is it because we're now wearing tights and have capes and like are American or some shit like that?
Wait,
And
they
I'm
said
like,
that to
yeah,
me?
yeah, he's not
Yeah,
doing
I remember that.
I think
That
I
was
remember
good.
that,
was
yeah.
good.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, he
fucked up.
roasted you so hard. I was like, this man just ended his career.
Alright.
He
It
does it
looks
to
so
all.
bad
He does it
today.
to all of us. He's done it to me several times, and I'm like, oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah, sometimes he just comes out with like some really good roasts, just out of nowhere. Just
Yeah,
point
and
blank.
so casual too. And I'm like, oh, that's
It's like
even
everything he
worse.
does is so casual. It just kind of seeps out of him. It's like an
Mhm.
ooze.
I mean, that doesn't sound right. It just oozes from him.
It just oozes out of him. Just pours like a thick viscous liquid. Sorry, am I
Love
making it
those
worse?
words. No, I love those words,
Yeah.
dude. So keep saying them.
I'm sorry, viewers at home. Don't worry.
Viscous
I will make sure he
ooze.
never talks again. Emmy.
This is my podcast. No, that's all.
Dude,
About.
Until
after
it
he's
smells-
finished, after he
doesn't smell
finishes
good.
oozing
It's
the
not
viscous liquid, it'll congeal into a nice paste.
And we get that paste and we write and we put frosting on it that says casually and competitively racist.
Very much.
After that, Sierra said that Nutella smells like cat poo. Is that true?
I don't know, dude.
Like
It
what's
doesn't
that?
smell good, but it doesn't smell that bad in my opinion.
Black with the Chef said it's worth the risk of becoming diabetic. God,
All things are, I'm going to die of heart disease.
I wish I
Me
could get
too,
there.
but for different reasons.
Oh, my apologies.
So not heart
I'm
disease?
going to die because I'm really fucking unhealthy.
No, not because of sugar and stuff. More due to like caffeine and other shit.
Yeah, I'm an addict to caffeine. I haven't
I
had my
tried
own
drinking
cup of
coffee to keep myself awake. It made no difference except I had a shit really bad.
Okay, shut the fuck.
Okay, you and Alex are the weird ones. You and Alex are the weird ones. Cause okay, audience, does coffee make you want to poop? Does drinking coffee make you want to
Yeah,
shit?
can we
'Cause
just
for me,
straight up for the people at home?
Yeah,
does
let's
coffee-
go from waffles and pancakes and breakfast foods during breakfast time where people are eating breakfast to this topic.
well, we're still talking
Son of
about
a
coffee.
bitch.
It's a breakfast drink, usually.
Yeah, but I don't think we want to talk about drinking and eating and the outcome.
Yeah, I
don't
know,
think
because
the
I
outcome-
was trying to get hungry, and now we're talking about this, and I just feel sick.
Bro, I'm just fasting, dude.
Oh yeah, John, did you drink a shake after you got home or something?
Well, no, I just got home and straight up to my computer.
I
Dude,
knew
all
that.
I've had this
knew-
morning when I woke
I knew
up
women
was
don't
water. I chugged my water to like clean myself, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to take my pre-workout because I can't wait like half an hour for it to digest. So I'm like, okay, energy drink, and just like, and took half of it.
Man, that's
No,
rough.
but it was a natural one. It wasn't Monster or some shit like that. Because this one doesn't have any B6 vitamins. Because B6 isn't that good for you to begin
Oh.
with.
Oh, I have no idea about that. I should look into that. Sierra said,
Well,
yeah, what's
Sorry.
up? No, go for
sorry.
it.
Well, sorry.
'Cause we're about to
Okay,
get back
you
into
can
the
take B6. It's just like there's some of them have a bit higher amounts, which could upset your stomach. So if some energy drinks have a high quantity of B6 or some other type of ingredient, it could upset your stomach with high consumption. But this one didn't have that, so I was fine.
Okay.
Sorry, I did my research for other reasons, like a while ago. That's it.
Yeah, I'll just stick to my pre-workout. No energy drinks for me. Throughout that whole time, I just kept reading Sierra's comment of, but I as a girl do not poo.
And then Black with the Strap says, "Me too."
Yeah, me too. Our main source of comedy comes from the comment section at this point. It's people feeding us.
Oh yeah, they're so much funnier than us.
Mhm.
So much funnier than me. Oh, but guys, I think that the conversation of pancakes and waffles should be done with. And really, the only true winner is French toast, because I fucking love French toast. It's easily the best.
French toast is pretty good. Oh, okay. Have you guys had what's this called? Okay, have you guys had Ruby's? I don't know if they're still open, but they had these like French toast, but they were like almost cinnamon roll like, just huge round cinnamon things.
Oh,
And
that sounds
they
so
were like
good.
the best fucking thing. I haven't had them in like at least a year. They're so fucking
Evan,
good.
we gotta go to Ruby's when you come back then. I want that so bad.
We should.
I
go
want
together.
to. I've been
We should
wanting
go
to for a
together.
year.
Yeah, we'll
Is
go
it still
together.
open? I heard it might
No
not
idea.
be open, but
I think a good amount of them have closed. Like the one at the mall closed. I can't think of any other ones.
we better go to a fucking other one because that shit.
Sounds like
I
it's
was
smells.
gonna say some Gen Z terms, but I'm not gonna say it. But seriously, it's good shit.
Oh, they closed in PS as well. Fuck. Damn.
Are we gonna have to go out of town for this? Damn.
I'm kind of alright if it isn't too bad of a drive.
Yeah, I'm
I,
down.
I have a question. Still in the food section and still like in the dessert area. Where can I get a good cinnamon roll? Because all the cinnamon
Ooh.
rolls I've had have been like kind of dry.
Yeah.
Is there such thing as a moist
Have
cinnamon
you had
roll?
this? I feel like sometimes if you get them fresh at like the mall, they can be pretty good. But
Like it's I don't like Cinnabon or like those places.
I love cinnamon, but that's just.
I mean personally for me it's too sweet. Like I've had balanced cinnamon rolls before, but Cinnabon like the glazing just kind of puts me off. But that's literally
No.
just me.
The thing is, even with
I
some
like
that have the
diabetes.
even with some that have the glazing, they still feel incredibly dry, and I'm like, you do nothing.
True.
Make sure you drink it with milk. That helps a lot.
Well, that's the thing though, because I don't often drink dairy because I'm like I don't want the cow juice because no thank you.
Well, because
I
you're
can drink
lactose.
it.
For your bones.
'Cause you're lactose, John?
I recommend.
Nah,
John's
I just don't like drinking milk every now and then.
John
I'll have it
exposed.
every now and then.
He's lactose.
I don't like drinking milk. I just
Is
don't
your
like it.
middle name Leslie now? Yeah, fuck you, John.
That's your middle name. Okay, most people don't know. Your middle name's Leslie.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
Wait, yeah, I know it's not even. I was
Not.
like, is it? And I'm like,
Absolutely
wait.
not, Leslie. No one.
look at you.
Michelle says that
Yeah.
at Sam's Club they have good cinnamon buns. Maybe I'll get some for you from there. Like when my dad goes, I'll ask him to bring some.
If I've been to round, you give that to me. I'll give half to Evan or give half to you because I don't want to finish that. I mean, you know what?
Yeah.
I have a family.
Bro,
I'll share it with my family.
Yeah,
I
I'll do
want to
that.
come back home. I'm so want to come back home. I'm so tired of the food here. You don't understand. It's the same like 5 items, just
Evan.
over and over.
I feel like you say this every time we talk.
Yeah.
You keep mentioning
I
the
mean,
food.
just
the
let me
food.
complain. Just let me
I
complain.
don't
Okay,
give
Ben.
2 shits.
Go after.
I want good food. I want to go to El Ranchito and get their goddamn breakfast burrito. I want to go to Chipotle and get their regular burrito. I want to go to McDonald's and get a regular ass burger that doesn't seem like it was made with the intention of being organic but actually tastes like shit and it's way too fucking expensive. I want to get normal ass fries. I want to get normal ass shit. I want to get normal ass pizza. Domino's, Biology, any of that shit. I want to get Chinese food. They don't have that. They only have Chinese. They have teriyaki chicken. That's about it.
Trying to get a Western
shitty
accent.
kind of express ripoff. I want. They have a Thai smile. That shit's faux fucking. I want anything, man.
Evan
Anything.
inner American is just coming out, oozing through like a
I
thick
have a
viscous
question.
liquid.
I have a question. I don't know how your situation is, and I don't know how like your actual money situation is, but like, have you ever thought of going away from campus into maybe this?
I
mean,
used
maybe
to
this.
until they came up with this certain like ultimatum. You see, we have this thing called dining dollars, where you spend $3,600, and you can only spend those dollars. You pay for it, and you can only spend those money at
Those
locations on campus, but not all of them. Only specific ones that taste like utter dog shit. I mean, there's a few good places that have really good burritos here. I'm not gonna lie, barbecue burgers are good, but like, you need to spend that money. $3,600 within 4 quarters. The rest doesn't go anywhere. Like you lose it, and you have to spend these locations. And like I could buy items like maybe vegetables or fruits or stuff, and I do that, but I don't have a kitchen, so I can't like be like, oh, I'm gonna make a nice meal with the zucchini I bought. But nope, no kitchen, not until
You will
next
soon.
year.
Yeah, you will soon. You will soon. And then when
True.
you get a kitchen, me and the boys should like get you like apartment warming gifts, but mainly like just like utensils and other crap because I feel like you'll need that.
Yeah, we'll just go to Mini Stew and get all the
Might,
silverware that they have
might
there.
have a couple, but goddamn,
Oh,
it's
hold
just
up, hold up. First, we'll let your mother get you all that stuff because I'm assuming your mother or your dad are gonna get you some of that stuff, and then we'll get you whatever you need.
yo. I could cook for you guys when you can come by. You guys will come by, and I'll be like, look. Macaroni and cheese. John, I don't think you ever saw the macaroni and cheese I posted in Discord one time that got everyone upset.
I think it was
How'd you
just
cook?
pasta and powder.
Hold up, you can upset me depending how you cooked it. How do you cook it? Tell me right now.
Let's say it was a slab of macaroni with powder on top since I ran out of water.
It's pretty
I
awful.
wouldn't be
Pretty
mad.
vile.
I wouldn't be mad. I'd just be laughing.
It was very depressing because it'd just be like, take a bite out of the slab with like powder and just feel like,
Buddy, if you're heating the macaroni, if it's one of like those cup things you put in the microwave, just use sink water. With the heat, it'll like boil out the bacteria.
I know I should have done that, but I didn't want to. And like I have to use a bathroom sink, which isn't bad necessarily, but I still didn't want to do it.
Bro, this is Evan after taking a bite of that mac and cheese. Dehydrated SpongeBob.
I didn't even have water after that too.
Water.
Water.
Yeah, sorry, Evan.
It was like that because I didn't have any water, so like, yeah, that's exactly it.
You ate watery mac and cheese to be nice. Are you talking about my mac and cheese? Michelle says that she ate watery mac and cheese to be nice. Black Sharp remembered that you were eating carne asada fries every damn day. And then so I said, bro's becoming the embodiment of carne asada fries.
Yes, every day,
Bro,
and like it just gets worse every day.
The truth always comes out, man.
Mm-hmm.
I loved carne asada fries. They were like one of my favorite things, and now it's like, God, they're actually kind of good here too, but like, not for 3 or 4 days a week.
Evan, I think you just need some French toast, man.
Honestly, dude, you know what something I could recommend, but I'm not sure if it's the best thing when it comes to like the money you're allowed to spend. Maybe get like 2 items at once from different places and like customize that shit. Like put like mix and match. Like have like a weird Frankenstein amalgamation of the food you get. Maybe I consume that.
I have considered doing that. Like they have a butter chicken by one place, but like it's really salty, but I still like it. But there's so much sauce left over, and I'm like, maybe if I got something else, like grilled, like maybe even grilled cheese, and it's just like you dip it. It's not butter, but it's butter sauce. You know, I feel like that could actually be pretty good.
Okay, the reason I'm smiling and looking like I'm holding in my laughter is because while you're speaking, I'm thinking to myself, Evan could definitely run the whole podcast about talking about food and food opinions for so long. Like you could definitely do like a food podcast or something on that by yourself, like critiquing food and like other stuff. I feel like you could do that. I'm like, yeah, you could do that.
Who's my greatest passion? My God, unironically, like food is like, you know, in Gumball where the dad like starts describing how the meaning of life is in food and like that stuff.
And he's proceeds to eat a slice of 2 slices of bread and his whole stick of butter in between.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly like me.
For me, when it comes to food opinions, it's more like momentary. It's more like when I'm eating the food, because like after or before I have any food, I don't really have much strong emotions or thoughts towards it.
That's fair. I always think about food. Food's the like number one thing on my mind. Sorry, it's just.
You good at me? You look like kind of done with things.
No, yeah, I let you guys go off about food. It's fine.
You like stoic. You like stoically look towards the side.
Because just looking at like the
just...
other tabs and stuff.
You're doing the smaller.
One of my earbuds is like dead now.
No, I promise, no. By the way, Sierra says that she'll give you a whole box of French toast. Ed and Michelle brought up tomato soup, which sounds delicious. I never had tomato soup with grilled cheese.
Oh, yeah. Have you never been to Panera, or have you never tried that Panera? That's all I get.
I never tried Panera before.
Actually, I also get the steak meat. It's good. It's like it's alright. I like it. It's good.
I've had a lot of things. I have like an okay amount of bread from Panera before, but I've never had it like any of their meals. Is the thing.
Yeah, I've only had bread as well. You know, for.
I personally like it. I wouldn't say it's great, but I enjoy it.
That's fair.
I'm just hoping we finish the podcast before my other earbud dies and then my audio gets fucked.
I think we're done. I think we should call it a day there.
No, that was a good one, chat, please. I don't want to stop. Chat, save me.
By the way, French Toast won the poll. There was a poll and it was 13 votes, and because Sierra put in like 9, and it all went to French Toast. So French Toast wins. Fuck waffles and pancakes. It's all about French Toast. You can't hear us anymore. John's done. Evan, you want to close out the podcast with me before John reconnects?
Yeah, sounds good. John, I love you, man. I'll see you later. Emmy, love you, man. I'll see you later. Chat, you're all amazing. You're genuinely, unironically funny.
You guys are great. We love to see you here every morning.
We'll exploit you one day.
Hey. If this ever picks up, everyone will get to hear your funny comments and stuff. So it's a win-win, I think.
Yeah.
You guys have a great morning. Thanks for sticking with us. We're gonna end before John even realizes that we're ending. Have a great morning. Okay. See you here tomorrow. Bye.
Have a good morning.
Good morning.
Fuck no, he's gonna reconnect. Shit. Bye.